I thought I was recording for the past 30 minutes or so. Guess what? I haven't been. It was so good, man. Well, let's do it again. Starting from the beginning. So, where we left off last video, it was around here. I didn't surf in my drink. We learned some fucking huge shit, and wow, we'll learn them again. How's a human being able to craft something this flawless? I may have found my equal, but applied to bartending. I mean, I'm probably the number one scientist alive, probably in all history in due time. But you, my friend, you are the best bartender this universe's chaos has ever given birth to. My most sincere congratulations, you talented son of a bitch. We should take a picture together for the annals. Whoa, dude. Glad you like it. Okay, I'm back. What shall my privileged intellect help you with? Oh, I served him vanity, by the way. That's the drink. So that's why. Well, without it, he's cocky also, I believe. But yeah. I'm dying to know more about the M&A. I bet you are. Are you ready? Oh god, I'm so hyped. First of all, our assistant here will fill us on the basic information. The mirror algorithm is the first program to live and reproduce in human beings. Using implant bearers as transmitters, the MNA can broadcast subconscious conditionals to imprint-free subjects, guys. Implant-free people. So not only they're going to brainwash the people who have implants, they can also gaslight the other people. Amazing. This is performed via micro expressions and subtle body language. Given enough exposure, an implant free subject will adopt these patterns, becoming a new host for the program. Wow. Oh, wow. Can you fucking imagine? Oh my god, that sounds terrific? Terrifying? Yep. Why didn't you tell me if you've known this all along, Akara? I don't blame them. These cuties come with pretty strict confidentiality protocols. Only a few of us at Supercontinent can override them. So what do you think? How is this even possible? I kinda get how you could control implant bearers, but I don't see myself falling for that micro-impressions bunk. Ah, that's where the magic of mirror neurons comes into play. Don't want to bore you with the scientific stuff, so I'll put them in layman's terms. These mirror neuron things fire when animal acts, but also when an animal observes action. And humans' mirror neurons are AAA shit. So basically, may I recommend you tell Donovan about the experiment with premates? Ah, good idea, thank you. This illustrates it pretty well. If you eat a candy bar in front of a monkey, the monkey will start salivating due to these mirror babies. If you do it in front of another human, the effect is the same. But here comes a twist. If you act as if you're eating candy, just mimicking, no candy involved in the process, the monkey won't salivate, but the humans still will. Monkeys are immune to drama, but our mirror neurons trigger even in response to stimulated actions. The same as hunger, happiness, sadness, rage, etc. can be transmitted through mirror neurons. Mirror neurons play a critical role in empathy after all. And so basically, unless you're some underdeveloped primate, you'll be susceptible to the M&A. Very cool, huh? Yay! Wanna know more? What do you plan to broadcast? Social psyche welfare. And that's it. Dude, this shit isn't some toy. It's been developed for a good purpose, but just like nuclear energy, it could be catastrophic in the wrong hands. And what keeps the wrong hands from getting on the M&A? First of all, it's pretty tightly guarded in supercontinent servers, but even if a hacker could get their hands on it, it's not like you can code for the M&A with JavaScript precisely. Microexpressions are quite inaccessible for us humans to code. There are terabytes of data involved just in handling, say, the fraud. How did you do it then? You need an incredibly powerful AI to translate the logic patterns to the M&A. Basically, in the current day, Akara is the only one who can pull that off. And what if someone snatches an Akara unit alongside the M&A? So yeah, basically I can. Well, in that case, they'd still need to hijack the whole implant network to run the program. That's like hacking the whole internet, dude. Okay, first thing, you should work on not telling some bartender you just met every step needed to get a hold of an M&A. Secondly, if I got the M&A and then a car out to serve my mischief, no need to hack the internet. I'd only need to put a gun to the right head to broadcast it through Supercontinent's implant network. Oh shit, you're right. I guess our failsafe here is a Kara then. You'd never betray us, right? Define us. Okay, you and me will review some protocols when we're back at the lab. Good grief. I'm not going to say this because I think they will get him mad probably. I'm sorry you're getting all these vibes from the M&A, bad vibes. I get how lack of information would get you all worked up, but I promise I'll put your mind at ease before I leave. Let's clear the mood and move on to another subjects. Any plans for a car besides pottery? Pottery? That's a ridiculously tiny fraction of Akara's potential. Akara could well take on any job from flipping burgers to directing traffic. Akara could be your fucking dentist. You could kill a man, Akara could conduct the investigation, perform the autopsy, judge her in the trial, and then officiate the victim's funeral. Okay, get it. A car could act as a loving mother of a dozen orphans. A car could teach you every subject in university, even could run for fucking president and win. A car should be the president of the world. And you would be the master puppet master. Ha! President of the world, you're crazy. Wait and see. They just need to finally get out of there. You remember what I told you about the M&A, don't you? Well, this is where Kara is the ideal to handle it, and I'd be pleased to enlighten you about it. Okay, moment of truth. How do Kara and the M&A fit together? Okay, first of all, I want to defend my colleague Diane's work. I feel like you're pretty obstinate about seeing SPW as brainwashing. Spare me, she already explained how it's not brainwashing but accessing our better selves. And I still don't buy it. Tough crowd, huh? What if I told you that with the M&A regulating SPW, you won't lose sadness or rage? I'm starting to get sick out of these acronyms. This sweet duo's objective is to create a wonderful super-functional world. We can define the program to control only the most extreme effects of those states. The M&A will allow sadness, but not depression. It will allow you to be angry, but won't let you get consumed by wrath. It'll allow you to dwell in pleasure, but won't permit other hedonism. How am I going to get you fools to understand that altering someone's behavior is brainwashing? It's not that extreme. Why are you so against it? Why do you think you have the right to play God? Well, that's simple, because I can. Shouldn't we all be trying to change society for the better? You pull your strings from this fancy club. I just happen to be a super scientist backed by a powerful corporation. Suck it up. Seriously? Yeah, man, deal with it. This is super fucked up. And I did say a lot of things when I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So yeah, this is basically fucked up. And he wants to be God because he can. And yes, it is brainwashing, by the way. This will end human evolution. That's where you are wrong the most. The M&A is specifically designed to boost human progress. Shortening the joy depression cycles will make you not only more productive, but more creative. Being consumed by hate or envy won't get your life or society moving. Haven't you ever found yourself wishing you could rid yourself of whatever nasty business is ruining your peace of mind? Forgive me for sounding like a TV salesman, but those days are over. Let people be depressed. I don't. Look, okay, this is one of the things I said. I think if. Okay, put aside everything, the corporations, the government wanting to brainwash us, and this guy, whatever. In a utopia where doctors found a chip that could prevent depression, prevent things that are bad, like mental issues and stuff, brain causes that are wrong, like, that syndrome where you feel like this isn't your hand, which is fucking scary to me. If there was a chip that could fix those things, I would want to try it. I actually don't think that's bad. I think that could help, actually. Am I very wrong thinking this? Anyone watching, and please let me know. Because in a perfect world, I think that could be great. But we don't live in that world, so whatever. Let people be depressed. I'll just press it to see what he says, I guess. I'm not talking about not letting you have a bad week. You can be as gloomy as you want, but before you fall into clinical depression, the M&A will lift you up. It will prevent you from committing murder or suicide. There are uncountable psychotherapists in the world already fighting that. What's wrong about simply eradicating it from society? Can we skip to the part where you tell me about the Kara? You are way more obstinate than any of your colleague. And we'd better not waste any more either of our time. So neither of us will change their minds, but I'm the obstinate one, huh? Whatever, get yourself ready for the good part. We do agree that leaving control of the M&A to a corporation or individual would be unethical, right? Yes. We're in luck then. We have a wonderful and ever-caring AI, which was designed with people's happiness in mind. But you are the creator and you could take control of it anytime you want, no? And it's been put through some education about your corporate philosophy. I love this Akara. I don't know if all of them are the same or have the same mind. I guess the server would be the same. Oh no. Oh yeah. You gotta agree with me on this. You've met Akara. If there's anyone with enough brain power to assess every person's case individually, it's them. Akara can study your habits, hobbies, desires, prejudices, and keep you within your optimal emotional range. I need you to leave now. What? Get out of my bar. Playtime is over. Why did I just... Hi, hun. Oh, you finally made up your mind? Yeah, I'm all for going at them with all we got. Listen, I'm in the middle of a delicate situation here. Good news is that I found the COO, Johanna. Bad news is that she's pointing a gun at me. I'll see what I can do. Did you meet Edgar Coldstorm? I sent him your way. Ah, he told you about that. That's embarrassing. Okay, gotta leave now. Bye. Quite the view, huh? Don't move. Relax, I'm not your enemy here. That'll be for me to decide. I need to lower her guard so I can get closer. Approaching her will increase the tension, so I should probably talk her down before moving in. Gotta pay attention to her body language. I hope I don't get him killed here. If she's too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. Fine, let's pour some salt into this. Alright. Okay, let's talk to her. Listen, Johanna, I just want to talk. Who are you and why have you been following me? I'm brainless, I need your help. What for? I want to put an end to SPW. Oh, so you're with Proxima? Nope. I'm just a free bird who likes freedom too much. Hmm. Her gun is down. She looks alert. I'll keep talking. What are you running from? Every single bastard in the city. Corporations took enough from me already. That's perfect. We're on the same side. Yeah? What side is that exactly? I don't trust your Proxima or any other shoddy freedom fighter. Not paying taxes doesn't make you better than corps. In the end, any association about power struggles is about power struggles. I agree, that's why I run freelance. It's the cause that makes the difference. It's the cause that makes a difference. Let me stop you there. I'm far beyond cheap ideological discourse right now. Spit a single word about justice and I'll fry you. Okay, fed up with justice. Duly noted. She's not pointing it at me now, but her guard is up. What if I told you I know why you're going through this? What do you mean? I know why you lost it and escaped from supercontinent. What? Why? Why would you know something like that? What do you even know about me? Oh, don't get me wrong, we just met, alright? I barely know you, but I know what's producing this sudden change in your behavior. Proxima infiltrated supercontinent's implants clinics and installed some rebel upgrades in you. No, that can't. That's why I. Full disclosure, I happen to be very acquainted with the internal workings of these implants. They can't override your thoughts, but the program explores your subconscious for certain details. Rebellion, compassion, then brings them to the conscience. A dirty trick, in my opinion, but to be fair, the program can produce thoughts that aren't your own. Whatever you're feeling right now, it's not artificial. These are your original ideas, but they've been prioritized, so you can't avoid them anymore. So nice of you to explain what kind of bug it was that bit me, but what do I care? This is my new mind. Ah, the thing is that I not only know how it works, I know how to deactivate it. If you come with me, I'll happily set you free from these influence. You do that? Yeah, I'm not a fan of mental manipulation, so I'll do it for free. Okay, I'll think about it. She looks chill, I should move closer. Yes, step forward. Let's talk. What's the plan now? What do you want to do with your new plan path? I'm not sure. I'm still busy hating everything, mostly myself for what I've built. How could I have been so blind all these years? You're still young, you have plenty of years, self. Plenty of years left for sabotage. Think of your actions so far as preparation learning your enemy. Or easier, I could flee from the country or city forever. Live in some place where corporations can reach me. Why should I care about all these idiots? See all those blue and yellow lights? They make me sick. Why the hell do you fight for them? They need us? Media corps and their government lulled, lulls them into slumber. Lulled them into slumber, isn't it? Few that remain awake have an obligation to fight. Let them rot, they deserve each other. To me, they're just accomplices in this rotten game. Hell, even you're a piece on their board. The spice on this wretched kebab of a city. Huh, what a metaphor. Shut up. She's not pointing at me. I want to step a bit forward. Say, is there anything I could do to make you feel better? Can you create a world free of corporations? Sure, let's start with supercontinent. Good idea. That would only take years. If we're lucky, we might even be able to take down a second one before we die, just 9,998 left. That'd be awesome. Not only because of the rush we'd feel slaying a titan, but also because of the message it sends. We should inspire more people to join the giant killing game. A new kind of revolution, but with chief whatever officers at the guillotine. Keep dreaming. Keep whining. I don't want to die, and I don't know how close I have to get to her. See it this way, if you're this mad, it's because you really care. You're a loving soul and you want to make things better for society. Society? Society is the worst type of corp that there is. Society Inc., producers of racism, misogyny, and countless phobias since 70 million years before fucking Christ. What I want is to suppress it. Hey, I heard some guys at Supercontinent are about to do that. You should give them a call. Ugh, fuck. You're right, and I hate you. What am I going to do with all this hate? You could always remove yourself from the equation. I've been there and fighting really helps. Even if I wear this impassive smile by default, I'm one of yours. I hate this town and the ignorant messes that compromise it. So I take comfort in not being one of them. A bit ironic that I risk my ass so they can keep wasting their lives in front of the TV. But in the end, it's the fight that does it. The adrenaline, the rush of knowing you're breaking the system, even if you're just making tiny cracks in a massive mountain. At some point, even the cause stops mattering. It's just the fight. At some point, hate stops being a nuisance and starts being fuel. And then you can smile, really smile, when some crazy COO points a gun at your face. I still don't get why you're pointing a gun at me. It's not like I'm going to attack you or something. Really, I don't care if you just want to walk away. No need to fire a gun in the process. I just feel like causing some damage. My blood is running and not having a channel is driving me insane. Get rid of the gun. You'll feel better. I don't know if that'll work. How am I supposed to get rid of the smartasses like you who come to talk to me, talk me down then? I'm not the first one. A couple of hounds from Supercontinent have tried already. You're the one who's lasted the longest though. Congratulations. I take pride in my smooth talk. Try harder. You know, maybe I'm not the best one to vent about your frustration deep down, and hell, not so deep, I'm just angry as you. Given enough time, I'm sure we just feed each other's rage until we decide to bomb the whole city or something. And you know someone who's not angry or dumb? Yeah, Donovan, the owner of the Red Strings Club. That fool, he genuinely loves people. Sounds like the dumb variety to me. The guy's sharper than the two of us together. How does he do it then? Runs a bar and doesn't hate people. Can't picture it. He's in love with human emotion. Love, hate, sadness, disdain, joy, shame, you name it. He's able to find beauty in any of them. So, hate missions like us, we can use someone like him close. He's the real ace up my sleeve, the reason I haven't lost it yet. You should come with me and meet him. Donovan will heal your soul, I promise. You sound in love with the guy. Huh. But for a cynical characters like you to say such things, I might just buy it. There's always time to fire a gun later, right? Plenty. Okay, lead the way. We'll meet at that legendary bartender of yours. Cool. Brandius is coming back. He is bringing Johanna with him. He managed to get her on our side, huh? That's our Brandy's. Donovan. Hmm? May I ask you, may I ask why you threw Edgar out of the club? I didn't expect you to lose your cool like that. I'd say Dr. Coldstream is a valuable asset for your plans. I'm surprised you decided to kick him out instead of digging for more information. That was unprofessional of me, huh? I guess I picked it up from Brandy's. Sometimes the right choice isn't the best choice. I may have made our lives harder, but heck if I didn't make myself happier. No regrets. I felt your anxiety levels rising at unprecedented rates, so I determined you made Edgar leave out of self defense. But it's interesting to know how you justified that to yourself. I love Akara so much. There's no playing it cool with you, What is it about mirror neuron algorithm that makes you so uneasy? It can even affect me, a non-implant wearer. If the anime gets out, humanity is doomed. Being in the wrong hands, that's what scares me. Humanity is doomed, actually. If the anime gets out, the humanity is doomed. Society is about to become an operating system on which corporations will run whatever programs they please. They have enough control with media and technology already. What else do they want? What else is there to take from us? I don't mean to discourage you, but the chances of you stopping all of this are very low. So in case I ever get to be in the charge of the M&A, would you mind answering some questions about where to draw the line? Then, when tuning social psyche welfare, that's not a bad idea. Some sort of backup to maintain a sliver of hope for evolution in case we fail. Let's talk about the primary intent of SPW. How should I regulate depression and anxiety? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're they're asking me to make this decision? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I will continue recording later, like after 10 minutes. But I'm going to leave it here and I will answer this question on the other episode. This is too much for me. I don't. Because, okay, like I said, I wouldn't mind putting a chip inside of my mind for that, but not everyone could want it, and I don't want to force it on them, you know, because I'm not God. I shouldn't be, honestly. I'm not equipped it for any of it, but bye.